Chance, located in Centralia, Missouri, is the world leader in screw anchor technology. Whether in foundations for electric power structures, underpinning existing buildings to resist foundation settlement, as both foundations and guy anchors for telecommunication towers, as anti-buoyancy tie-downs for pipelines, or as retaining wall tiebacks, Chance screw anchor products and methods are efficient and predictable. They give you cost-effective alternatives to traditional construction methods. The helical pull-down micropile provides a grout column around the upper shaft of a standard helical pier foundation systems pile. It begins with placing a grout reservoir at the surface. This reservoir can be PVC pipe, steel pipe, laminated fiber tube, or other construction materials. The screw anchor then is placed into the soil by applying torque to the shaft. The helical shape of the bearing plates creates a tremendous pulling force that keeps the anchor advancing downward into the soil. A screw anchor is not an auger, but screws in with little disturbance to the soil. After the lead section with the helical plates penetrates the soil, a lead displacement plate and extension shaft are bolted onto the lead shaft. Resuming torque on the assembled shaft advances the helical plates, pulling down the displacement plate into the soil. This forces soil outward to create a cylindrical void around the shaft. This void is filled immediately by the gravity flow of grout from the reservoir above to surround and encapsulate the shaft. Additional extension shafts and displacement plates are added until the helical bearing plates reach competent load-bearing soil. This displacement method does not require the removal of any soil or spoils from the site. Specified for each site's requirements, helical pull-down micropiles have been installed more than 80 feet deep, and grout columns have ranged from 4 to 10 inches in diameter. Skin friction along the grout column above shares loads with the helical plates below. A true composite pile combining both friction and end-bearing components, the helical pull-down micropile can develop high capacities in very soft, loose soils overlying competent load-bearing strata. Helical pull-down micropiles install easily with standard construction equipment, such as a skid steer unit or backhoe fitted with a high-capacity torque motor. Portable equipment also may be used for limited access sites. And large excavators have been used to install helical pull-down micropiles with ultimate capacities tested up to 205 tons. Extensive tests have been conducted on helical pull-down micropiles. Typically, a hydraulic jack applies compression force to the micropile, while a beam attached to Chance tension anchors resists the load. For building on sites perhaps not otherwise usable, the helical pull-down micropile literally pulls down its own grout column of a larger diameter to resist bending in weak upper soil layers. By adding that friction capacity to the end-bearing strength of its helical pile core, this unique, patented, deep foundation solution gives you another competitive design advantage for unlimited applications.